Kids. Good evening from NYChessKids. My name is Saudin. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to checkmate with a king and a queen against the king. This is, of course, very important lesson because when you play in a chess tournaments, that's what's going to happen. You have to know how to finish the game. So let's do it. First, look at this king in the center of the board, right? Now, we decide what do we want to do with this king. We can push the king anywhere we want. If you want this king to end up in the corner, fine, we can do it. If you want the king to go all the way like this way, right, we can do it. We want him to go to the side, we can do it, right? So let me show you two strategies here. Right? The first one we call knight shadow, right? Knight jump strategy. Look at the move I'm going to play. This move. I'm not playing check, 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 right? I am going to take more and more space, and I follow this strategy. Pay attention. It's like a knight jump strategy. Step, step, side. That's how the knight jumps. You take more and more space, and this white king will be in a smaller and smaller box. Look at that. The next move. You can guess the moves, right? Now, what is the next move we need to play? It's your turn. Okay, I hope you found this move. And then I hope you found this move. Now look, after this move, we don't have to play here anymore because now we know that white king cannot escape. So I actually really want to give him more space. I want to give white king more space because I don't want to make a stalemate. The worst that you can do is to put your queen here. That's the word. That would be a stalemate. Don't ever put your queen this close to the king, or this place is also bad for a queen. And I see that. Kids are doing this on the chess tournaments, and then they feel very uneasy because they know they are supposed to win and they waste their game like this, right? Don't play this move, and don't ever put a queen here when the king is in the corner, right? Give a white king space. Now, we need to bring our own king. Without a king, we cannot checkmate. Queen is powerful, but not powerful enough to finish the game on her own. So we need a king. We bring the king. But pay attention how I'm bringing the king. Look at that. Now I'm going to go this way. Don't go with the king here. Because, let's see what can happen. Because if you play this move, right, it's going to be a stalemate. Right? Now you have to be careful. Of course, we could play this one, and it's fine. Now we can make a checkmate. But I still don't like that because I want you to be completely secure, right? Look, you play from the other side, and you cannot make a mistake. And now checkmate. That's it, right? Let's try the different strategy here. What else can we do? Like I said, it's our decision where we want this king. How about I play this move? Right? Now the king is running to this corner, right? Now, I could follow him with the same strategy if I want. Look at this, right? The same strategy that I'm using. The knight shadow strategy. And now, I don't want to play this move. Stalemate. Just don't play there, right? Play with a king. And again, I go with the king around. Look at this. And we bring the king, and the next move, checkmate, right? Let's try one more time. How about we just decide to bring our king? Because we know without a king, we cannot checkmate him. So why not to bring the king immediately, right? And now we can use the queen. There are many ways to use the queen. We could play this move. We can play here. Right, both of them are fine. Now look at this. When you have a position like this, that's called in chess the opposition. The kings are parallel to each other, and that's very, very important when you checkmate with a queen and with a rook. Now, here you may notice that the white king cannot escape. Look, the black king is blocking, right? So, in position like this, you play check from the side. Do not play this kind of check. Now, of course, you can if you are very advanced, but This kind of strategy, like when you play like this, right, and then you play with a king, I see that on the chess tournaments, that's what leads into the stalemate, right? The kids make a stalemate here, like they make a stalemate like this. Watch, they play like this, and then they make a stalemate. So we don't want this kind of stuff. We don't want to go with a queen like that. We want to play from the side. Look, we play check from the side because you cannot make a mistake here. Look, we bring the king, and now you can play a check. You can even play a move like this, right? Look at that. This is easy, right? Now check from the side, bring the king, and checkmate. That is secure, easy way to checkmate, right? We don't want to make a stalemate because with a queen is powerful. Queen and the king can easily make a stalemate. Let's go back. Maybe there are some other strategies we could use. How about we play a move like this? Look, like I said, we decide what we want to do with the king. Now I'm telling a king, no, you're not going to go this way. Okay, it is my decision, right? I decide what's going to happen to white king, right? Now the white king is moving this way, right? Look, but how about I say, you know what? I don't want you to move this. I want you to come back the other way, right? I can do that, right? Or I say, you know what? I don't want you to go this way. I want you to come back the other way, right? And then you bring the king. Look at this. You bring the king, and you get closer and closer, right? Like this. Look at that. I could play this small. Look, and we are surrounding the white king. How about we play check? We can bring the king again, right? Just make sure, don't make a stalemate. Check. Look, the kings are parallel to each other, right? Check from the side and bring the king, and then checkmate, right? That's how we did. How do you practice this? Look, go to tools and board editor. And now take all those pieces here and just delete them, right? And then we're going to set up how about we set up like a position like this? Look, they are so far away from each other. And let's put the king, the black king, in the center of the board like that, right? Okay. And then we continue from here. And now you can play with a computer or you can play with a friend. All right, let's play with a computer. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this computer on level 8, on the strongest level, because we want him to play the best, right? Let's take, how about we take, we need 1 minute. Now, how about you take, let's say you take 3 minutes. 3 minutes is enough to win this game, right? And that's how you practice. And then you click on here, and let's now play this position. First, we decide what to do with this king, right? Now, our king is very close. So how about we play a move like this, right? Now, let's see what the computer is going to do. And then we would take more space. Look, we are cutting him off, right? We take more space. And now we are going to bring the king. Right? Look at this. I'm going to bring the king this way. Right? Like this. And just make sure you don't make a stalemate. Look at this one. Stalemate. Right? But look at the move we can play. We play here. Now, we are blocking the king. And then we bring our queen. And now cannot escape the checkmate. Checkmate. That's it. That's how we win the game. Hey, boys and girls, please go to the tools and set up any kind of position. And then you can challenge yourself. You can give yourself 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, right? And try to checkmate. Even less than a minute, you should be able to checkmate from any kind of the position, right? Okay, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, an important lesson. I'm going to check you out when I see you. You have to know this. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.